Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka The Weather Gamer, bringing you week 6 of the WWC, the World Weather Cup league that I run and am hosting myself. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to my team here real quick just so we can recap the team I'm running with. So we've got the Mega Swampert, Zeraora, Alolan Ninetales, Roserade, Chandelure, Escavalier, Armaldo, Latios, Pelipper, Lilligant, Slurpuff, and Cobalion. We are playing the undefeated Tampa Bay Weasels and their undefeated Mega Salamence. This is a very scary team. It's a team that I'm not looking forward to facing. I've been dreading this match. The last time I played Fizzle the Hizzle, the coach of the Tampa Bay Weasels, he's a great guy, by the way. Check him out when he streams. His YouTube and his Twitch links will be down below. Go give him a follow. Go check him out. Go say hi to him. Let him know that I sent you. He's a great guy. He's super nice, super chill. Really great dude. I'm really glad to have him in the league, to be perfectly honest. I hope when Season 2 rolls around he comes back. I've enjoyed battling against him in the past. Well, I didn't enjoy battling against him in the past, but I enjoy watching him build. I enjoy watching his drafting that he posts on YouTube, his league matches. He's about the closest thing to, say, a Dan or a Drive or a Chimpact or a Crimson Seabad. You know, the pro leaguers, the WBE players, the GBA players, the P4G players, those type of guys, the professionals that do this for a living, do leagues for a living. Fizzle's about the closest thing to one of those types of players, and so I'm glad to have him in the league because that's how do you get better. The only way you get better is by playing the best that you have available, and to me, Fizzle is the best. I guess not the best. He's the most experienced coach in this league, and he has a proven track record in his other draft leagues that he does. The last time I played Fizzle, I got 6-0'd by him. And he didn't have Mega Mints. So it's going to be... He's a great battler. It's going to be very difficult to deal with. That Mega Mints Tapu Lele combo alone is enough to drive anybody insane. Because not only does he have Mega Mints, he has Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele hits super hard in Psychic Terrain. Psychic Terrain goes up. Now you can't use moves like Aqua Jet or Ice Shard or any sort of priority against Mega Salamence. And unless you run Scarf, you aren't going to outspeed Mega Salamence. Mega Salamence just blows everything to pieces. So it's a really difficult 1-2 punch to deal with. It's actually the reason why Mega Salamence is being rebanned at the end of this season. Just the destruction Fizzle has wreaked with it. I'm going to give a little, well, actually, no, I'm not. Mega Salamence on the season has, like, 17 kills to 0 deaths. It's literally running train through teams left and right. So it's got to be banned. I mean, I have to reban it. I have no choice. It's a mistake to have let that thing out of its box, and Fizzle is taking full advantage of it being out of the box. So, team builder. We basically have to go balls to the wall. There's nothing I can do. I have to go full offense this week to try and take him down. I have to run Choice Scarf Ninetales because before he gets the D-Dance up, Choice Scarf Ninetales outspeeds and will kill with Blizzard, will kill with Freeze Dry, will kill with Moonblast. So having Choice Scarf Ninetales is one of the few checks that I have for this Mega Salamence. Freeze Dry also takes care of Gastro because Gastro could be a very severe problem that I have to deal with. Considering that I'm running Rain, very easily. Gastro comes in. If I hit a Scald or I hit Waterfall to try and knock out, say, the Heatran, or just put big damage on something, that thing comes in and Storm Drains, gets a special attack boost, and now I'm in trouble with that. Sorry, I got an itch in my ear. So yeah, I have to have Free Shock for that. And Dark Pulses for Lele and Mismagius. Like, if one of those two come in, unless it's running HP Fire or a Rock-type move, which I don't believe Tapu Lele gets a Rock-type move, Ninetales can Dark Pulse and hopefully kill Lele, which would help weaken things down. Running a Modest, because I need the special. I wish I could run like Jolly or Timid or whatever it is that lowers attack plus speed. I think it's Timid. Yeah, if I could run Timid, I would, but I can't afford it. I have to have the Modest in order to potentially kill Lele and to kill Salamence for sure. So that's where we went with that. Bring in Escavalier. I know he's got Heatran, so Fire-type move from Heatran kills this thing. He could be running HP Fire on anything special. Like, Lele could be running HP Fire. Jolteon could be running HP Fire. Persian could be running HP Technician boosted HP Fire. Mismagius could be running HP Fire. It's really risky bringing Escavalier. Like, unfortunately, I have to, because it's the only thing that outside of Mega Salamence, because this thing can't really do anything to Mega Salamence except Iron Head Flinch, maybe. Knockoff will do tremendous damage to Lele. Mega Horn kills it. Iron Head almost kills it with a band. Mega Horn 2 shots Chestnut. Drill Run kills Jolteon. Drill Run kills Mamo. Drill Run kills Heatran if I catch it on a switch. Doesn't really touch Gastro. Mega Horn kills Persian. Knockoff will kill Mismagius, and I don't do much to Volbeat. I mean, Choice Band is going to hurt, but I'm not going to do enough to really deal with it. Although Volbeat's probably not coming to this match. And ditto, Escavalier versus Escavalier is not going to do anything. So, but Escavalier just puts in so much work, hits so much of his team that I had to bring it. Even though there's so many Mons that could be carrying HP Fire, I'm going to have to dance around the HP Fire and just hope I catch switches right and just beat the tar out of his team with Escavalier. It's my only hope to deal with the rest of his team is basically Escavalier, and Ninetales is my only hope to deal with Megaments. It's not going to go well, in my mind. Latios with the Expert Belt. No Dragon Stab. This thing, Dragon Stab, is, unless I run Draco, is not going to kill Salamence. And I get retaliated and die anyways. So, Calm Mind to try and set up if I can get in front of something. Like, if I can get in front of Ditto on a switch in setup, I could potentially run through and blow the team out of the water. If I could sit in front of Gastro, I could sit in front of and set up. Granted, I'm not carrying Energy Ball this week. I could set up in front of the Chansey. I could probably set up in front of Jolteon. But if I get enough Calm Minds up, if I get enough Calm Minds up, Ditto can't hit me, and Neither can Lele. Lele wouldn't be able to blow me back with a Dazzling Gleam or a Moonblast, and I'd be able to retaliate with Shadow Ball, which is why I'm carrying Shadow Ball. Psychic is for the Chestnut. Psychic is also for if Psychic terrain is up and I bring Latios in and I start firing off Psychics, not much is going to withstand it. Persian obviously is immune to it. But the rest of his team, like +1 Psychic terrain, Psychic should kill. Even an AV'd Heatran when I ran Calx, I believe that's what it did. And then Ice Beam is for that Salamence. I have to catch Salamence on a switch because this Salamence will outspeed naturally. Then, unfortunately, I'm forced to not only bring Hail, but I gotta bring the Rain Core. Swampert with Ice Punch can kill Salamence, and it outspeeds Salamence minus Dragon Dance. Like, if Salamence sets up a Dragon Dance, I'm gone. If that thing gets +1 attack, +1 speed, I have nothing to take a hit. Escavalier can't take 2 hits. So I'm kind of toast in that case. And I brought Assault Vest, Pelipper, just to try and give myself some special help in case he brought Jolteon. I know Thunderbolt's still going to rip through me, but I just needed some more defensive bulk on this thing. Hurricane for Chestnut, Hurricane for Volbeat. If Volbeat came for some reason, Hurricane's going to hit everything and potentially confuse it. Ice Beam, if I somehow catch Salamence on a switch, the Ice Beam will take it down. Scald for Pillow. Scald for Heatran. Only problem is Gastro with Storm Drain. We'll eat those Scalds and get its boost, and then U-turn to get me out of there. I wish I could run Defog, because all he's got to do is put up rocks and Ninetales instantly becomes super pressured. He can just switch around enough to draw Ninetales out to where it can't. Like, I get 3 switches and then that's it. Ninetales has to stay in at that point after 3 switches because I can't clear rocks, and a 4th switch I'll die to rocks. So I have no defog. It's a risk I have to take. I need the defensive boost to try and live hits and then fire off an Ice Beam or Hurricane back and U-turn to get out. If I can U-turn on Tapu Lele coming in, then not only is that a super effective hit, but then I can get a switch into something like Escavalier, barring HP Fire again. So Pelipper's running mate is Swampert with Earthquake, Waterfall, Ice Punch, and Power Up Punch. Ice Punch will murder Salamence. If it doesn't kill me, that's the key. If it doesn't kill me with Double Edge or Return or a super effective Dragon type move, Swampert will retaliate and kill. Swampert's also faster in the rain, so as long as I have the rain up, I can kill with Ice Punch. Earthquake to hit the Jolteon, Earthquake to hit what's Earthquake gonna hit? That thing's name, Heatran. Power Up Punch for Chansey, for Ditto, for Alolan Persian to try and boost my attack and guarantee that I kill with another move. Waterfall in the Rain basically kills everything but Chestnut and Gastro. It's just that it hits that hard, especially if I start getting +1, +2 with power-up punches. So if I lose Pelipper, this thing's basically useless. I don't outspeed most of his team without rain, and so without the rain, Swampert basically just becomes a Sackmon. And finally, we're running with Chandelure. I didn't have a good 6th option, really. I debated about bringing Belly Drum Slurpuff, but with Unburden, that didn't really work. because it didn't OHKO, well, it would OHKO Salamence, but I would be relying on Play Rough hitting. I thought about bringing Focus Sash Webs, Slurpuff, to try and slow him down, but that's not going to help with Salamence being off the ground. I thought about Zeraora, trying to electric move the Salamence. That wasn't going to work. So I just ended up going with Chandelure. And I decided, you know, Chandelure's not going to do much. Really, it's slower than most of his team. It puts pressure on things. If I can get Shadow Ball off, kill the Lele, then depending on what else comes, Chandelure's job might be done. Like, if it takes out Lele, Heatran, it can't touch. Alolan Persian, it could not really do much. Energy Ball for Gastrodon, but I don't really think Gastrodon's going to come 100%. Shadow Ball from Mismagius. I mean, there are Mons that it takes down, but I have other things to take it down. So really, Chandelure to me became okay, let's use it for as long as we can, do as much damage as we can with it, and then when Chandelure is no longer useful, we drop a Z-Memento. If we get Z-Memento on the... if we get it on Switchin' on Lele or on Salamence, it really hurts both of those. And then Z-Memento, I could bring in something that's low and instantly heal to full and have another shot at taking things down. That's why this is really bulky with so much defensive investment. It can live one hit from... this thing lives a double edge. Like, it'll live a double edge from Mega Salamence without +1 and no rocks. If he puts up rocks, Chandelure is toast. Like, it doesn't live anything. So, I don't know. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be an extremely difficult match. I'm hoping not to get 6-0'd again by Fizzle. I'm trying to make the playoffs, trying to do a playoff push. I've got Fizzle. I've got the Dragonites. And I've got the Garchomps still to play as far as teams that are sitting in the playoffs right now. And then I start playing teams that have not been having a good season. So if I can survive and pick up a win or 2 wins out of Fizzle, the Dragonites, and the Garchomps, if I could pick up 2 wins out of there, I should be sitting fine to get into playoffs. But a loss to Fizzle, especially a 6-0 loss to Fizzle, is going to put a lot of pressure on me making playoffs. It's going to be a very rough week. All I can do is hope that this works. That's all I really can do at this point, is hope that this works. So, thanks again for checking out this team builder. The match will be up tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well. I'll include Fizzle's Twitch and YouTube and Twitter information down below in the description, as well as my Twitter, my artist Twitter for this layout, my Twitch channel, and my Discord server. So if you guys want to come hang out in the Discord server, Fizzle's in there every now and then. You can hang out, talk to him. He's got his own Discord server that you guys can get from him. But yeah, he's around every now and then. Otherwise, you can come hang out with the other coaches. And that's going to wrap up this team builder. Hoping for the best.